Well, today's video was going to be a walk around Corralejo. So, because the bars can open to some limited degree, I thought people might be interested to see what it's like at the moment. And so I did. I went to the vet, I took the Birdie, and when I finished, I spent 45 minutes walking around Corralejo. I just got home and looked at the footage to find that the camera was on time-lapse. So instead of it being half an hour long, it's something like 35 seconds long. So that was a bit of a waste of time. So instead it's just going to be a bit of a vlog about what we've been doing. So here it is, and I'll add the little 35-second time-lapse at the end, and I'll have to go to Corralejo again and do the same thing. Well, we're just off out to lunch, just in the village in La Oliva, because restaurants are now able to open in a limited way if they've got a terrace. It's our first time we've been out for over 2 months, isn't it, Susan?
It is.
So this will be a new experience. This is where we come for lunch, which is just behind the town hall, and it's a great day because, as you can probably see, it's raining. What has gone wrong with the weather, eh? But at least we're out for the first time in 2 months, and the first time out together for 2 months as well. Excuse me while I do this. You have to do this, don't you?
Some of us do.
What was that, sir? Not that La Oliva's ever particularly busy, but even though they've relaxed it a bit, it's still dead. The town hall's closed. The dogs and I are going to go and do our usual walk, aren't we, boys? Because, quite frankly, the rules here have become so ridiculous, so contradictory, that I think it's time to just ignore some of them and just go and use common sense and do things. The ridiculous thing is, I've just driven here to the school and I'm going to walk around the campo here and not meet anybody. Which sounds pretty sensible to me. But I'm actually not allowed to do that if you look at the rules. And in fact, I can't even go for a walk for exercise at all at this time of day, not until 8 o'clock tonight. But here's the ridiculous thing. I could walk 5 miles to a bar and have a drink and walk back again, and that's okay because that's not exercise. I'm going to a bar. Or I could drive all the way to Corralejo, park on the outskirts, walk all the way through the town to a bar and have a drink, then walk back and then drive home, and that's allowed. But I can't go for a walk with the dogs. Well, as I said, crazy, but we're going to do it. If I get a fine, I get a fine. Boy, that was a windy walk. But it was really nice. First time we've done that for 2 months. First time they've been off the lead on a walk for 2 months too. And of course, we didn't even see another soul, let alone come into contact with another soul. So it's obviously the best way to go for a walk, isn't it? Try telling the politicians that. Oh well, back home now. I've had Birdie for just over a week now, and some days he seems a bit better, other days he doesn't. But I'm off to take him to the vet in Corralejo. I have a feeling it might be a one-way journey for him, but hopefully not. And you can see him there in the cat box. Well, we will see. Well, alas, poor Birdie is no more. It was his tail that was completely broken, as I suspected, and it seemed to have affected the nerves in his legs, which is why he couldn't walk properly. So really there was nothing that could be done. So he had to be put to sleep. So he's in the boot, and I'm going to bury him in the garden. It's €55 though. Most expensive collared dove on the island. Right, I'm going to go and do a bit of videoing now, which will make a change. Well, time to bury Birdie. Back in the garden where he was born. Get out of it. Get out of it. Don't you dare dig him up.